The United States of America and Britain and those allied therewith have been greatly protected from terrorist activities, lest the ignorant who promote terror in the name of God should think that God has given them a victory. For God shall surely destroy those who are part of terrorism. But that does not make the actions of the nations that are great and powerful always correct. And because the United States and Great Britain and the allied nations have failed to live according to the natural dictates of humanity and human kindness, great destruction shall befall them. Not at the hands of terrorists, for the terrorist who would think to do this shall be utterly destroyed, utterly decimated. By fire and smoke, the terrorist shall be destroyed. But those nations which failed so miserably to use their great wealth and power for the development of humanity shall suffer their own fates. For in their selfishness, they have destroyed many innocent individuals, and many innocent lives have been lost. And these individuals now dwell in the presence of the everlasting and almighty God. And while in that presence, they would seek nothing but good for all of humanity. But God, seeing that there must be change, will create devastation. And that devastation shall come through destruction of the market, which shall be caused by mankind's own greed and mankind's own desire to get for the self at the expense of others. And the destruction shall further come through the weather, through earthquakes and tornadoes, through hurricanes and storms. They shall befall the innocent and the evil, the good and the foolish. There shall be no difference made. But the evil that comes upon the countries is also self-inflicted, because of the greed and abuse of other people and of the earth itself. For mankind has not taken into account that all things are living, and in all of life there is balance and counterbalance, and thus man has without cause destroyed and abused the earth for individual gain and wealth. This has created a situation that cannot be much longer tolerated. Mankind has thought to play God and alter seeds, so there are mono crops. Thus disease resistance is almost non-existent. Water tables are being depleted in the Midwest of the United States, and all of that land will become as an arid desert. And just as the plagues came across Egypt, so shall it seem that plagues will wipe across the United States. And just as this has happened before in Europe, these changes shall cause great changes to the global temperature, thus creating great destruction in Europe and reaching further even into the East. So none of the earth shall be spared, for all of the earth has had great greed. And those who think they shall escape by building shelters or hoarding quantities of food shall find that such will fail. But those who place their faith in God, ultimately they shall be spared. Therefore we tell you, there will be trouble and more trouble. And in the beginning, the children of the divine shall be persecuted as a result of the troubles. But that persecution shall fail, and those who would persecute the children of the divine will come to them and beg that they would pray for them, so the curse of the land may be lifted. This is coming, and it is coming quickly. Turn your thoughts to God, for that is your salvation. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Peace be with you.